Hi, I'm Alexa. Thank you for watching. This is Winnie. She's going to be sitting with us today. I'm here to talk to you about our newest launch, and that is the Lena Cup. I've been super excited about launching the Lena Cup at Clean Refillery. It's been a long time goal of mine and something I've really wanted to be able to bring to you guys because it's something I talk about all the time. It is like my #1 switch to sustainability. So when I first started doing low waste, I told myself there's no chance. I will never use a period cup. And I stuck by that for a really long time, and I changed all these things in my life, and suddenly that was the next thing to change. So I decided, okay, I should probably try it. And it has been my favorite change that I've made. The Lena Cup is a menstrual cup made out of 100% medical grade silicone, and you can use it to catch your period pretty much. So the Lena Cup can be inserted into your vagina and it'll sit there during your period and it'll catch all of your period. You can leave it in for up to 12 hours. So I tend to empty mine twice a day because I have lighter flows, but there's another size if you tend to have a heavier flow, and that might be the right choice for you. I'm going to send you over to the Lena Cup's website so that you can figure out exactly which size is right for you. There's 2 sizes. There's the smaller one and there's the large. And both of them are really reasonable, and you don't need to worry too much about being able to fit them in, especially because there are really like a bunch of different folds that you can also learn on the Lena Cup website, but I can show you too. This is a fold that you can do. You can do this fold. And you can fold it kind of like a 7. The fold that I tend to do is this fold. I find it the easiest. Let's talk about why menstrual cups are a better option. So I have notes here because there's a lot of important information, but a person who has a period usually menstruates for 38 years. So from the ages of 13 to 51, that's a long time. So the average person will menstruate for 38 years. And that's from the ages of 13 to 51. Some people are earlier and some people are later. This is just the average. So the average period length is 6 days, and you can buy 18 tampons for $3.99. So in your lifetime, it's expected that you'll use about 10,944 tampons or pads, whichever you tend to prefer. Some people even double up, so you'll be even using more than that. So the grand total for that, I have to do the math. In your lifetime, you can expect to pay $2,425.92 on period products. That's an average because some people even use more period products than that. That's a lot of money. The Lena Cup is only going to cost you $29.99. And you can use it for years until it doesn't work for you anymore. So I think I've heard the average is like 12 years. I've had mine for 4 and I don't see any signs of damage or use. Really, it's still going strong. So obviously there's the environmental impact that you're gonna have from your period. I have a sister who still uses tampons because that's what she's comfortable with. She's actually switching over to the Lena Cup with her next period. But I was taking out the trash this week because we're both on our periods, and I couldn't believe how much trash a week's worth of tampons and pads will use. Everyone using tampons and pads, that's gonna pile up. Even though tampons are made out of cotton and rayon, that requires a lot of pesticides. The EPA said that 7 of the 15 pesticides used on cotton are possible, likely, probable, or known carcinogens. And we are putting that in our vaginas. Since tampons are considered to be medical devices, the companies that make them are not required to disclose all of the ingredients or what all they're using on them. So we don't really know what's going into us during our periods. We know that the Lena Cup is made out of 100% medical grade silicone, and it's made in the USA. One of my hesitations when it came to using a period cup was that it was going to be difficult and it was going to be messy. I'm not going to lie to you, you are going to experience your period like never before. You are going to be fully aware of everything that's going on inside your body, and that's actually kind of cool. You're going to know which days you bleed more and which days you bleed less, not just because of the size of tampon that you're using. You're actually going to see how much blood you're producing. Typically, it's most comfortable to empty your cup at home. And what's really nice is that the Lena cup can stay inside of you for up to 12 hours. So that means that you can wait until you have complete privacy to empty it, clean it, and do whatever you need to do. Some people like to empty it and reinsert it in the shower. I like to empty mine over the toilet and go over to the sink and rinse it out with hot water and clean it up, and then I'll reinsert it. And between my periods, I'll clean it with really gentle soap. So I'll use Dr. Bronner's unscented Castile soap to clean it. Other people like to boil it. It's really up to you. Just make sure that you're cleaning it when you're not using it. Something else that's really cool about period cups is that the risk of toxic shock syndrome is way lower because it's not absorbent. The silicone will not absorb anything. This is just holding your period in it. So the bacteria that can develop with tampons being inside of you for too long isn't an issue with the Lena cup. With proper insertion, you will not know that you have a period cup. I'm on my period right now and I'm using my period cup and it feels like nothing. Your Lena cup is going to come with this cute little carrying case, and it's nice and discreet so you can throw it into your purse, your backpack, your gym bag, do whatever you need to do, and nobody's going to know what it is. On the first few days of my period, I tend to have leakage and I want some extra backup. So this is why I'm super excited to have panty liners as well. These are from my friend Kumiko over in Japan. She makes these with her company Poo Poo Dardar. On this side you have organic cotton, and it's a waffle weave, and that is going to absorb any leakage really well. And on the other side, this is the best part, it has the cutest design ever. It actually makes having your period a little bit more fun. We've got a bunch of cute designs, and I really wanted just like pretty patterns that'll make you happy and get you through your period a little bit easier and make it a little bit more fun. If you have any questions about how to use a period cup, what it feels like, different methods of folding, really anything, please reach out. Send me a DM, and if I don't know the answer, I will find out for you. Or I'll send you over to our friends at Lena Cup and they have all the answers. If you've thought about using a period cup, I really encourage you to take the leap. I know it's scary. It seems really scary. There are just too many pros. And really, the worst thing that happens is it doesn't work out for you and you go back to what you were doing before. Again, this comes in 2 different sizes. We have a larger size, and that is for our friends who have heavier flows. And then we have a smaller size, and that's for our friends who tend to have lighter periods. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to either me or to Lena Cup, and we will get the answers for you. Thank you so much.